So, everyone knows what Yu-Gi-Oh is. Even if you haven't played the card game, you've seen the show before. Don't lie, growing up in the 2000s, every guy I knew had a Yu-Gi-Oh phase. Though, when I played it as a kid, I never actually understood the rules, and basically just went with what made sense to me based on my knowledge from the show. There are people who still play competitively to this day. It's especially big in Japan, which is where today's story comes from. Apparently, there was a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament that smelled so bad that people had to flee the event, and one woman's post about it went viral on Twitter. So I mean, we all know that gamers, especially card gamers for whatever reason, can tend to marinate a little bit and develop their own unique gamer aroma, and it's usually not the most pleasant of smells. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh has this issue a lot at their tournaments. Not sure why Yu-Gi-Oh gets it worse than other games, but apparently they do, to the point that in 2019 they had to institute a rule for their competitive in-person events that players must be recently washed and wearing clean clothes. I wish I was kidding. The rule says you are expected to be clean when you enter a tournament. Neglecting to wash or put on clean clothes contributes to an unpleasant atmosphere at the event, as the tournament can be crowded and the day can be long. Persons who neglect self-care to the point that they are negatively impacting the tournament may be asked to correct the issue in order to continue in the event. I genuinely can't think of any other game where this is such an issue that they have to make an actual rule about it. And well, I had to live with this knowledge, so now you do too. Anyway, the post we're talking about today went viral in Japan and comes from a dude who was competing at the tournament. His tweet's in Japanese, so I'll show the original quickly and then the translated version. The translation is a bit rough because Japanese doesn't translate greatly into English in this manner, so I'll paraphrase. He said, "Recently at a Yu-Gi-Oh event, I met a girl who said, 'I'm playing Master Duel and this is my first time at a Yu-Gi-Oh event. In my area, at the exchange meeting, there were a lot of hard to beat decks. I wondered if I would be able to win, and sure enough, I lost to a guy using a BF deck. I wasn't used to it, and my deck wasn't powerful enough. To make matters worse, the girl left midway through. I hope she didn't come to hate Yu-Gi-Oh because she lost to a man with a powerful Yu-Gi-Oh deck. If you're a man, please be kind to women, because having more women play Yu-Gi-Oh is a good thing.'" Basically, this guy met a girl at a Yu-Gi-Oh event, which must have been such a rare occurrence that he not only noted it, but was able to tell when she wasn't there anymore. And he felt bad because he thought that she must have lost a duel and gotten upset and left because of that. And he thinks that there should be more women playing Yu-Gi-Oh, which I mean is kind of a weird thing to tweet, but at least his heart is in the right place, I think. Anyway, I don't think anyone would be prepared for what the girl responded with. She saw this tweet because it went a little viral in Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh circles and quote tweeted it. I suspect she knew it was talking about her because she was most likely the only woman at the event. She said, and again, this is a translation, "I saw this because it was circulating, but considering the circumstances, it might be me. I left halfway through because I couldn't stand the smell. It's not like I lost or was sad. She left the event because of the smell." The dude wrote a whole long tweet thinking that she had lost a hard battle and was feeling bad about it, but it turned out that she just couldn't handle the absolutely pungent gamer aromas that were permeating the room. I don't really know of a more brutal way to shut someone down. Because of the juxtaposition of the two tweets and the hilarity of the actual reason she left, this tweet went viral and is now sitting at 23, almost 24 million views on Twitter. That's 23 million people who now know to avoid their local Yu-Gi-Oh convention from now on. Anyway, I just thought this was kind of funny, that a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament could smell so bad that people literally had to leave before it was halfway over, solely because the gamers were just too powerful. I mean, that's the kind of thing you see in a South Park episode and think, it can't really be that bad, but it turns out that it can. Have you ever had any experience with a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament? Did you have to leave early? Let me know. Thanks for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. After all, you watched the whole video. Have a great day and God bless you.